She's basically the should I say softer version of Ekin. Ekin is like the fiery one, but how she's like the calm but sly version. Hi guys, welcome back to another review of Love Island, and we're in episode, hold on a second, we're in episode on episode 16. I hope the lighting is okay in here. But yeah, so the episode just started off with Paige, Tasha, and Ekin having a chat about Jay. And obviously Ekin is saying that, oh, she needs to have a chat with Jay just to see where his head is at and all of that. And then it goes on, and then the boys have a chat, and they were asking Jay, oh, what's up with Ekin and all of that. And he basically says that, oh, everything is good and calm. And obviously later on he has a chat with Ekin, telling her that he wants to get to know Paige. Yeah. And obviously their conversation went well. It was quite smooth. She didn't complain. It was quite like a matured conversation. But I think deep down, obviously, from what we saw yesterday, from yesterday's episode, we saw that she was getting pissed off, literally. So, yeah, we saw that she was getting pissed off. And, Jay was being respectful, everything and all of that. And then later on, he has a chat with Jackie's or Jax or whatever his name is, telling him that, oh, he would like to get to know Paige, obviously, because Paige and Jack, they're a couple. So and then obviously Jack was like, oh, that's fine, you can get to know her and everything. But then I'm just like, if you really are into someone, you wouldn't really necessarily let your guy friend get to know the person you're dating. Do you understand? I don't know, unless I'm reading meaning into it. Please comment down below what you actually think, because I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking it. But if you're really into someone, even if you're not like official yet, would you allow your friend to get to know this person or not? And that's why I keep saying from my previous review that, does Jack actually honestly genuinely like Paige? Because the way I see both of them, Paige likes Jack more than she likes him, more than he likes her, sorry. Yeah, if that makes sense. But yeah, I hope I'm making sense. But yeah, that's what's happened so far. Next thing that happens, yeah, sorry if I keep looking down, I'm actually writing like my notes on my laptop whilst I watch the episode, obviously. The next thing that happens is Jay and Ekin, they have a chat, and obviously she blows up and she starts getting angry and all of that. She feels like she has been played and all of that. And this is what I was saying, I just felt like she rushed the whole thing. Oh, them kissing at the terrace, she just rushed everything, and I kind of feel like she deserves it now, because she was just going off at the boys, going off at him, everything. And I'm just like, and then on the other hand, I feel like the boys might be not the boys, the producers might be behind this. So just to make obviously the show more interesting and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what happened. And obviously Ekin is also like a very like fiery person and stuff like that. So later on, Charlie and Tasha, they have a chat, and I feel like Tasha is kind of like feeling Charlie. And I don't think she's ever really like liked what's his name, Andrew. And I feel like actually that's true. I think since they recoupled, we've not actually seen Andrew that much. I don't remember the last time I actually saw him on the screen. That's actually so weird. I haven't seen him in a while. But yeah, I feel like Tasha doesn't really, she's not really feeling Andrew that much. I just feel like she just has like a sexual attraction for him, and that's it. But I think yeah, obviously she's open to getting to know Charlie and all. So let's see how that is. Like I said, I just find Tasha and Andrew very boring on my screen, and yeah, I don't know what you guys think, but yeah, that's what I think. And then Danica and Davide, that was very shocking to me, especially the fact that he pulled in to give her a kiss. It was very shocking to me, because at some point I feel like Davide was actually feeling Antigone, especially how like their date went well and stuff like that. But who knows? Yeah, and I feel like definitely Danica is feeling Davide more, and you could tell that she was just really excited that she kissed him and all of that. So let's see how it goes. And then Charlie and Ekin have a chat, and then obviously Ekin was just telling him like she felt like she was used, and then Ekin was like, oh, no, he asked her if she's open to get to know him and stuff, and obviously she was open to get to know him and all of that. And yeah, I just feel like she just deserves it, honestly, because she has been literally like since she came into the villa, she has just been rushing the whole thing, like with guys, move from one guy to another. I mean, we love to see the drama and everything, but I feel like she just needs to chill a bit, just calm down a bit. Honestly, I know you're trying to find the love of your life and everything, but just chill at the same time. And yeah. Then Antigone, India, and Paige, they have a chat, and obviously Paige is a bit worried that obviously Jay wants to get to know her, and obviously Jack allowed him to and whatnot, and he's quite open to that. I just feel like I keep saying, Jack doesn't really fancy I don't think he fancies Paige that much, because if you're really interested in someone and you really want like it to progress, then you wouldn't necessarily want your friend to get to know her. But this is Love Island, emotions are heightened, different things are happening at the same time, so I mean, it is what it is. So, and then obviously she cries later on. Obviously she's, emotions and everything are all heightened. And obviously she speaks to the girls about it. Later on, Jack comes to meet her in the dressing room. And then obviously he's trying to like find out why she's crying and all of that. And she's just like obviously trying to like cover it up and all. And from what I can remember, I don't think she mentioned anything yet or why she was actually crying. So I think she just kind of like laughed it off or like played everything off. So yeah, and then obviously later on she has a chat with India, and I'm so happy that actually India actually told her the truth, because she actually needed to hear the truth. Because like I said, if someone else comes in and he's feeling the person, he'll definitely like make room to get to know the person and all of that. So yeah, that's what I think. I think she just needs to be careful and obviously have more chats with him and really see where his head is at. Yeah. And then obviously Jay and Ekin, they have another chat just to squash everything. I know they already, well, yeah, actually they had a chat to just squash everything. Obviously Ekin explains herself and Jay and everything, and they're cool with it and everything. She just wanted more like clarity and whatnot, but I kind of feel like she deserves it. It's good the way things actually played out. So yeah, she'll actually learn from her lesson, hopefully. And then Davide and he was having a chat with Antigone, and obviously he's single and those two girls are also single as well, so he's just trying to like get to know them and see what they're on about. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Obviously he shared a kiss with what's her name, Danica. Yeah, Danica. Yeah. And yeah, and then Charlie gets a text obviously to have a date with two girls, and he picked what's it called, he picked Tasha and Ekin. Honestly, yeah, I feel like Andrew should have seen this coming with the whole Tasha situation, because the way this episode ended, obviously he's going to get pissed and angry at the fact that she wants to get to know even more people and other people. Because I think I remember like few episodes ago he she told him that she wants to get to know other people, and I think Andrew was cool with it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, I just felt like he should have actually like deeped it, and it was bound to happen. Like, it was bound to happen. Tasha never really like, she was never really crazy about Andrew like that. Like, she never really wanted to like make their relationship or couple like progressive or anything. So, you know, she always wanted to, like, any new person that comes in, she'll just immediately, like, she's basically the should I say softer version of Ekinsu. You know, Ekinsu is like the fiery one, but how she's like the calm but sly version of Ekinsu. That's how I see her. But yeah, I just feel like obviously Tasha is stuck now. With the way this episode ended, she's stuck between whether to choose Andrew or what's it called, or Charlie. Because their dates went well. I feel like they had kind of like a good connection, at least better off than at least better than Andrew, herself and Andrew. So I don't know, because Charlie's date with what's her name, Ekinsu, was a bit flat to me. Like, there was not much. I felt like it was just too serious. Like, he was literally asking her about, like, oh, what's the best advice that your mom has given you, because she's a relationship coach or something. Like, come on, like, you know, you should be getting to know yourselves, not asking about, like, I know it's kind of nice and thoughtful, I get it, but I just felt like their date was just a bit flat and a bit awkward. I think that's the word, awkward. But yeah, I feel like he had a better date with what's her name, with Tasha, and I kind of see like something going on between them, and I feel like she's probably more drawn to Charlie, obviously, than Andrew. But let's see what happens in the next episode. I think I've touched on everything that happened in this episode. I think the main thing that really stood out was obviously Ekinsu going crazy, and then obviously this whole Tasha situation, like I've just explained. I think I forgot to mention before I wrap up this video, I feel like Jay and Paige actually have a chance with like building something better and more long-term than Jack and Paige. Because the way I see Jack, I just feel like he seems like a very childish person. I'm not, like, he looks like a childish person to me. I just feel like he's not really serious in there. And yeah, I just feel like he's not a serious person. And I feel like, because Paige looks like a very matured person compared to Jack. And also Jay looks like a very matured person. Even the way he went about, like, obviously speaking to Ekinsu about like how he wants to get to know other people and stuff like that. He was quite matured, and he went, like, even after like Ekinsu got mad and crazy and everything, he still went to have a chat with her and kind of like just tried to like calm everything down. So he seems like a really matured person, and I feel like there will be a better match, Jay and Paige, than Paige and Jack. So I think they actually suit well with each other. I don't know. Let's see. I just hope she gives him a chance, at least just to get to know him. Well, she already said that in the episode, but hopefully she gives him like good enough chance to actually, you know him better. And yeah, let's see how it goes. Yeah, make sure you comment down below what you thought about this episode, and make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.